with golden point system. He could play 2 sets with the tie break, and since his case of draw, the third set we could play a super tie break of 10 points. Miami Padel Club won the toss and chose to receive. 2 minutes.
Welcome back to the PPL. Welcome back to the first matchup of the PPL between the New York Atlantics and Miami Padel Club. It is currently 1-0 New York, and now we're heading into the men's match of the tie. And on New York side, it sees Fede Cingotto and Ramiro Moyano take on Miami side, Adria Mercadal and Ruben Rivera. Like we said, New York up 1-0 as Andrea Ustero and Virginia Riera just won 7-6 and 6-3 in their matchup against Marta Talavan and Nuria Rodriguez. So it is up to Mercadal and Rivera now to even up the series for Miami. Otherwise, it is yet another day without a win for Miami, who lost 3-0 on Monday and lost 3-0 again yesterday. So let's see how Mercadal and Rivera go. My name is Nicholas Quarles-Sinefort, everyone. Thank you again for joining us here on the English side of things of the PPL stream. Alongside me still is Ceci Reiter. Ceci, an important win for New York just now. And now it is up to the men to do the same, as Fede Cingotto's gotten us underway straight away.
Yes, Nico, they can close this series right now with Fede Cingotto, who is the top-ranked player on this week of the PPL event. He and Martin Dineno are the two best players.
Number 4 of the world currently is Fede Cingotto, and a multiple-time title winner in the current Premier Padel season.
fighting and battling for the #1 of the world alongside Alejandro Galán. But this time he will play with Ramiro Moyano, which he have done many times representing Argentina since they were kids, almost.
Let's love 30 Miami straight away. And make that love 40. 4 break points for Miami Padel Club, who have started in tremendous fashion here.
As we have repeated many times during these 2 days, Nico, these kind of competitions are absolutely different to a normal tournament, no? Because right now the ranking exists. We cannot take it on count, but then we have seen that many couples that are not usual to compete together, they can really reach a good performance, just as Gonzalo Rubio and Mario del Castillo did yesterday and the previous day.
Well, straight away from 4 break points, we are onto the golden points, so 3 of them erased for New York, for Chingotto and Moyano. And by the way, as New York make it 1-0, 4 break points avoided. But news from the grandstand, Cancun have successfully beaten the LA Beat. They've won the super tiebreak. So it is 1-0 to Cancun against the Beat in that matchup. That men's match will start now as well. So a successful win for Ale Salazar and Veronica Viceda in that super tiebreak against Elia Matiain and Yes Castillo. Now the men's match will be Sanya Gutierrez and Teo Zapata against Agustin Gomez Siringo and Tolito Aguirre. That's going on the grandstand's court. You can always swap streams, this one, and go over to the grandstand court, or of course you can watch them at the same time.
Nico, and 3 victories for Alejandra Salazar and Vero Virceda since they joined this week to the Cancun Waves. They are still dreaming to get their spot on the final cup of this 2024 season.
Nice low bear from Rivera. Mercadal brings it down. Working a lot with Chingotto. It was tough to get away from the net for that Chingotto.
It's a very difficult challenge for Rivera and Mercadal, because where do you have to play? No, it's very difficult to avoid Fede Chingotto as we know him. It's a very, wow, what a drop shot, sorry. Amazing save from Chingotto. I was saying that Chingotto is one of the most fast players on tour, no? He's very active, he's always running from one side to another one.
How about that for a bajada as well from Fede Chingotto? Fizzes it past Rivera there.
And it's not also easy, no, to play with Rami Moyano, because he's one of the most experienced players on tour.
Blocks it there as Rami Moyano.
So I think that there's no way out for Rivera and Mercadal. They have to take the risk to play each other cross-court.
It's very much a case of pick your poison here with Chingotto Moyano. Mercadal is Vivorato Chingotto. Soft bandeja from Fede Chingotto that can be attacked by Ruben Rivera. Moyano goes no look, but I think the point was already over. It's 15-40, so now 3 break points for New York. Oh, and they take it straight away as well. Rivera was trying to smash, but only found the net. So 2-0 New York. And a dream start for Fede Chingotto and Rami Moyano.
I think that perhaps Chingotto and Moyano, they want to go for a quick victory, Nico, here to close this matchup. don't want to be surprised by Mercadal and Rivera.
Nice volley from Moyano. Anticipation and execution from Rami Moyano.
Thirty love.
Yeah, for Mercadal and Rivera, it's so key to not let this match slip away from them straight away.
No, because once this kind of players got an advantage, it's really difficult then to shorten.
Massive smash from Rami Moyano. Yeah, just a bit too sharp that time from Moyano. Too short for Mercadal, so it's 3-0. New York running away early in this second match. No chance so far for Miami, even though they started their first receiving game, love 40. They didn't take those break points, and now they find themselves 3-0 down.
Back on court, Miami to serve. It could be vital for them to keep this service alive.
They have to stay close as much as they can, and as difficult as it might be.
Yes, but the difference seems to be so huge, Nico, today.
Yeah, we were saying before the match that Chingotto and Moyano are such massive favorites on paper. So far, they're fulfilling that promise, that favorites role. Nice volley there from Mercadal. Smash from Mercadal is a good one as well. It's more like it from Miami.
The only way out I see for Miami is being really aggressive, Nico. They have to push harder, despite they commit perhaps many mistakes, but putting the ball in the other side, it's not enough when you have in front of you two top players just like Moyano and Chingotto. You have to take risk.
Moyano's block. Yeah, and Chingotto always has an answer, doesn't he? It was good approach play, it really was, from Mercadal. First that Chiquita, and then switching up the angle on Chingotto.
Yes, but that's Shingoland.
Yeah.
Near the net, it's his own territory.
Chingotto is so unbelievably difficult to get the better of once he's in net position.
Well, Miami got the first game of the match.
Yeah, they're on the board. Chingotto smashes. Fede Chingotto gets it to go. That's an aspect of his game that has improved drastically as well. Fede Chingotto. He's not Galan or Tapia with his smash, but he has. If he can smash, he very much can, and that's not a smash, but it's a great hit nonetheless.
The way he has improved his aggressive game in the last 2 or 3 months. I'm not talking about years, I'm talking about this season. Since he joined Alejandro Galan, he's an absolutely different player, Nico.
The salida from Ruben Rivera. It's a good smash from Moyano, and the follow-up lob from Moyano not up to snuff. Thought about the smash for a second there, did Moyano. Thought better of it. High lob again from Mercadal to Chingotto's corner. Rivera's Vibora blocked well by Moyano. Oh, and that lob is out from Fede Chingotto. Not a sight you see very often, Fede Chingotto failing a lob. Even if that one was very hard to pull off.
Beautiful
drop shot from Fede. Mercadal had it covered. Can he get back to this one as well? No, he can't. The net not being kind to Miami there. 40-30. He battled well, did Mercadal. Lob to Chingotto. Sends one back into Mercadal's corner. That lob, picture perfect from Fede Chingotto. That backhand volley as well. Good lob over the Argentinian, who then places it absolutely perfectly into the corner. The bajada at an angle, and it's 4-1 New York, who are very much large and in charge here in the opening sets.
Plenty of winners for Chingotto in this beginning of the match, showing us all his weapons.
Sali de arriba ahora, levanta mucho, sacudir, como te quieras.
Mercadal's serve, as Miami have found themselves down early on. Oh, Rivera clearly misconnected on that bandeja.
And it's love 15.
He sliced it just that little bit too much. Club too strong for Moyano again. He's failed on quite a few of them now as Rami Moyano.
Yes, we were listening to them in the benches talk that they are not feeling well with the wind. They said that the wind is strange today, so they are not yet used to it.
Same goes for Rivera there, who finds the net.
15-30.
Oh, lovely drop shot, but Chingotto has the legs to get to it and keeps it in as well, which is arguably even more impressive from Fede Chingotto. The bajada from Moyano to follow. Tries to smash. Does Rivera. Chingotto is there. Backhand volley off the wall. Mercadal. Chingotto from deep pulls the trigger on the smash.
This is all about confidence, and Chingotto has a lot of doubt right now.
Switch back from Mercadal and Rivera, and Fede Chingotto finally committing an unforced error. Well, we're seeing Fede Chingotto smashing like he's never smashed before.
Yes, and playing in the left side of the court. Remember, Nico, we saw him playing in the left side with Martin Di Neno in that Master Final of 2022.
Yeah, where they famously reached the final.
Yes, and they were really close to defeat Lebron and Galan.
Yeah, took them to 3 sets in the final. They beat Tapia and Sanya Gutierrez as well on their way there. Yeah, one of the more memorable tournament runs, that one.
Yes, we enjoy a lot watching them competing together.
Nice Vibra there from Adrián Mercadal, making it 4-2. Miami do well to hold their serve.
They keep the distance. At least they were not broken again. That's good news for Miami.
Oof, hard shot to the body. Chingotto clobbering Mercadal.
I can't remember such an aggressive version of Chingotto.
Oh, absolutely.
I have seen him for many years playing alongside Juan Tello.
Here he is again, trying the smash and getting the smash as well. Fede Chingotto. What's gotten into him today? Moyano places it through the middle. Nice lob. Chingotto sends a very high one back. It's difficult to pick out, and Rivera struggles massively with that, staring right into the sun. Fede Chingotto knew exactly what he was doing there with the sky lob.
And it's 40 love. It seems to be an easy game again for the Atlantics. Seems that they are in a hurry to finish the game.
Yeah, well, beautiful return that time from Rivera.
And after this matchup, Nico, we will have another one very interesting between the Houston Bolts and Las Vegas Smash.
Backhand volley of beauty there from Moyano. I think the cameras might have just missed that because we're looking at the replay.
O sea, yo quiero estar así con margen para que goleen la primera. Sí, pero para no fallarla ya. Lo que tienes que buscar el winner, sí. Sí. És el que tens que passa. Fem una cosa, quan jo resti paral·lel, més cap a la valla. Estigues atent a la valla. Si va al mig, intento anar jo. Sí. Ja està. Intenta farle firme cuando vuele para que no tenga tanto. ¿Estás jugando bien? Sí, la verdad. Estoy cómodo.
players back on court. Atlantic, New York Atlantic dominating the game, as we could have expected before the match started. Rami with the bandeja, and Fede again doing magic near the net. Low 15. Surely they will look for the break.
Oh, way too strong there. Ruben Rivera's backhand volley, making it love 30. And now, if they're not careful, this set could be over rather quickly. Mercadal smashes. Good hits from Adrià Mercadal.
Yes, but the previous volley from Rivera was very aggressive. They are trying to force almost every shot, Nico, trying to get some advantage in the rally.
That's up very high again. Flats from Rami Moyano, patiently waiting until the moment presented itself, and it very much did there.
How easy it seems when you look these players, no? They seem to play so easy, and they are dancing on court.
3 set points, make it 2.
Yeah.
For New York, well played.
They
bringing
saved the
Chingoto out of
first one.
position.
Again, Rivera with that volley.
Kept in. Moyano,
Wow.
but the return is even better. 2 points.
Immediately, Chingoto raised his hand, asking for the return. Good love from him.
Save from Chingoto there. Big smash. Chingoto's reflexes, and they save 3 set points. Do Miami, who are still alive there for 5-3.
Good reaction from the Miami Padel Club. Not to be broken. Let's see if they can create at least one opportunity with Chingoto's service game.
Deep lob from Fede Chingoto. Thought about it briefly, but didn't have to as it went out. Drop shot from Moyano, now puts it into the corner of Mercadal on the other side. Rami Moyano, another smash from him. Rivera is there though and sends it both through both doors. Does Ruben Rivera. Highlight play for Miami for Ruben Rivera.
Out of the cage, as you like to say, Nico. Great recovery from Rivera. Watch it again. Beautiful save. And it's 15-all. Miami still resisting.
Too much power on that from Rivera. Switch of directions, beautiful from Moyano. Nestles perfectly into the corner for him.
Kind of a fake smash, changing directions.
Again, another lob that is off the mark for Rami Moyano.
Yes, he still doesn't feel so comfortable with the wind. Many mistakes from him with the lobs. 30-all.
Chingoto plays the bandeja. Pareja that time. Moyano will smash, and Moyano will get it to go. 40-30. 2 more set points, this time on their own serve. Chingoto to win the set. Chingoto wins the set for the New York Atlantic, 6-3. And their 4th set point is the one that they take. Miami have shown flashes, but have never been able to really impose their will on their East Coast rivals. 6-3 New York then, as we prepare for the second set.
Si me da por 6, pues va, porque no me tengo ojo y no me tengo que
The second set is just about to begin. Mercadal to serve. Another block from Chingoto. He's the owner of the net so far.
Wow, Fede Chingoto from very deep pulling the trigger on a smash, as we have a look again at some of those first set stats. The second set already up and running. Took them about half an hour to take that opening frame.
Of course, the Atlantics are imposing their rhythm, their law here on center court.
Oh, the angle is beautiful from Ruben Rivera.
Yes, and I think he got some help off the net. (30-15). Rivera resisting near the fence. Bajada from Mercadal, but was caught by Chingoto.
Not a great decision there. Chingoto was absolutely licking his lips, ready and waiting for that one. Rivera, nothing he could do.
Perfectly read by Chingoto. Now with the love.
Scoop back out by Moyano, blocked by Rami Moyano. Rivera stays in just about. Couldn't have cut it any closer if he tried. Chingoto's backhand lob is just a tad too strong.
And it's 40-30. Miami wants to start with the win.
Yeah, they started the first set 3-0 down.
Yes, they need to start at least winning their service games. That could be a good way
walked out of the door by Fede Chingoto. Beautifully executed. Chingoto saw that smash coming and took it out of the cage with him. Gold points, which he will duly return.
The magic man from Argentina doing again some magic near the net. And a golden point, Miami again in troubles. Good angle from Rivera, perfectly saved by Chingoto to get this break, Nico.
They take the lead straight away in the opening set, do New York, courtesy of that gold point. The lob just a tad too strong. And Atlantics straight away have their foot out in front.
Fede Chingoto to serve. They have taken the lead again in the beginning of the second set. Straight out from Chingoto.
Put too much on that one.
Yes, but I like the way he's trying to play all the time, very aggressively.
Moyano shaped up a smash, and yeah, Ruben Rivera anticipated that one beautifully. Look at the way he ran across the court almost to catch this one. Keep an eye on Rivera here. Moving to the middle before that shot is even hit, and gobbled it up completely. Smash, almost returned with a double-handed backhand by Mercadal.
It's 15-40. Still 3 breakpoint chances for the Miami Padel Club. But the service was too good, 30-40.
It's a real waste of a breakpoint there.
Another easy point with a return, golden point. And Miami Padel Club will have one more chance to counter break.
Sharp backhand volley from Chingoto, taps it out of the court. Masterclass from Fede Chingoto. Makes it look so easy. The backhand volley is so sharp and so precise with all the backspin on it. And then has the wrist power to lift it out of the court as well. So again, Miami have 4 break points as they did at the start of this first set. And again, they've not taken any.
Yes, and when you create these kind of opportunities and you are not able to take it, not against 2 top players like Moyano and Chingoto, this should feel very frustrating for Rivera and Mercadal, because it's not easy to create that chances, Nico. So in the moment you have one, you need to take it. Battle of Chiquitas there near the net.
Moyano, no need for him to get on that one. So it's just a little bit too strong for Mercadal. Chingoto, Ibora approaches the nets, and the passing shot from Fede Chingoto. Again, the combination play to make it 15-30, and once more they could be ruining a missed opportunity here, Miami, if they get broken now for a second time. A nice angle from Mercadal, so casual, the way he switched directions, used the fence to his advantage.
Nico, and in grandstand court, Aguirre and Silingo got the first break of the match, and they take the lead 4-2 against Gutierrez and Zapata against the Cancun Waves.
Can keep an eye on that one with our second stream here. You can tune into that grandstands stream as well as this one, of course, on center court of the Barnes Tennis Center. That action taking place about, call it 50 yards from where we are sitting. Chingoto flips it up, but too strong. I think he knew that straight away, so it will go down to another gold point here.
Yes, and again Chingoto complaining about the wind. Let's see if they can get another break with this golden point. This time the lob was in.
Soft bandeja, Mercadal had to go and get it, and then Moyano punting it back across. It's 3-0 New York. It's 2 breaks. New York, who are on top of things right now. Miami in big, big trouble. All the alarms have to be going off now for Miami Padel Club. Two breaks then, the lead for the New York Atlantics for Fede Chingoto and Rami Moyano. Again, New York took the lead earlier this morning.
Beautiful fake volley from Mercadal. He was pointing at what direction, and in the last minute he changed to the parallel.
And now a counterclockwise volley from Moyano.
And another
Wow.
lob
Out of the court entirely by Fede Cingotto, who holds up his hand as if to say, what's going on there? But I'm afraid, Fede, that there wasn't any wind there, so that's all you.
Yes, sometimes you play the lob thinking that the wind will stop it, and suddenly the wind has stopped blowing. And another mistake from Fede. Now he seems to be a little bit out of the game. 15-40.
Moyano, like the look of that one, pulls the trigger, Rami Moyano. And again, break points that go begging.
Yes, another chance that Miami cannot convert.
This will be in total their 10th break point.
And now they got the first break for them, thanks to Fede Cingotto, because we have to say that in this game he committed 3 unforced errors, not usual at all in him.
So Miami at least get 1 break back. Their 10th break point is the charm. Fede Cingotto first had a lob that went out of the court entirely, now has a smash that goes skyward. (3-1) then. Can Mercadal and Rivera try and force a 3rd set here? Or a super tiebreak, we should say. Nice passing shot from Mercadal, working his angles there, moving Cingotto around, moving Moyano around, and then finding that gap through the middle, through the sliding doors.
Let's see, Nico, if this break that they could finally convert can give them some strength to keep fighting, no? Chiquita from Ramiro. Good love from Mercadal. He decided to wait in the
nice
back.
lob, a winner lob from Fede Cingotto. Don't see those very often, but that was as good as it gets from Fede Cingotto.
On the wrong foot for Mercadal.
The smash is still alive. Fede Cingotto goes out and gets it. Can Ramiro still keep it in? Yes, he can. Oh, and Ruben Rivera trying to put an exclamation point behind that rally, but catches it all wrong. Great rally, though.
And in grandstand, Nico, we have some news. Tolito Aguirre and Agustin Gomez Lingo had taken the first set 6-2 against Daniel Sancho Gutierrez and Teo Zapata from the Cancun Waves. So be careful there, because the Cancun Waves can suffer their first defeat of the day. Of course, there's a set still to play.
Out it went, way out it went. And that makes it 15-40, so that gives, out of the blue, New York 2 more chances again to retake the lead. Or redouble their lead, I should say.
There's no space where you can pass through when Federico Cingotto is near the net.
Double break then again for New York here on center court. 4-1 with service, Chingoto and Moyano.
Back on court, back for the action in center court, where the New York Atlantics are leading this matchup against the Miami Padel Club. Chingoto serving 4-1. They have already taken the first set for them. And it's 30-love.
Chingoto pulling on a smash. The Portres on Fede Chingoto rams it out of the cage, makes it 40-love. And now it seems like New York wants to put this game to bed sooner rather than later.
And here they go, 5-1.
Easy love game here for Chingoto and Moyano, who are now putting their boots on the throats of their opponent, not letting them breathe whatsoever. Reply though from Adrià Mercadal. Another smash, but that one doesn't have enough purchase on it, and Moyano got on the end of it, and Rivera and Mercadal didn't even move, didn't even try to get back there. And that's not a good sign for Miami. That almost indicates to you that they've sort of lost all hope.
Yes, for me it seems like they have quit the battle already. No, they know that they are being defeated by the Atlantics.
Beautiful passing shot, Moyano behind the head, but it won't go for Rami Moyano. And a change of directions there from Ruben Rivera. So they extend the match a little bit longer. It's 5-2. New York will serve for the match when we come back.
Chingoto is already into the court. They will serve to close the match. They will serve to close the series against the Miami Padel Club. They want to get the first victory of the week for the New York Atlantics. Atlantics were defeated by Cancun Waves in their debut on Monday.
Yeah, lost that one 2-1. In overtime, shall we say, in the mixed double. Moyano caught it wrong, way wrong. Oh, Chingoto had the play exactly where he wanted it. He had that point one pretty much, just needed a half an inch more height on that approach shot. And that would have been it. And instead it's love 30, and now they gotta be careful not to be broken. Make that 15-30 courtesy of a wonderful backhand volley.
He
Deep lob, which will be taken down by Chingoto here. All four players at the net who will yield first. It's a beautifully placed backhand from Mercadal to Moyano's left. So again, 2 break points Miami.
Yes, kind of a bit of disconnection between Ramiro and Federico now. They are serving to close it. Ah, what a smash from Chingoto.
Wow, Fede Chingoto.
Going backwards and still bringing the ball to his own court. It's a match point, it's a golden point.
He tries again, but he gets it completely wrong. Almost hits us here in the commentary booth, that's Fede Chingoto. So it's a break for Miami, it's 5-3. And they've just let Mercadal and Rivera back in this match.
Yes, and another example that you cannot even disconnect 1 minute when you are playing paddle, because anything can happen. And right now they were serving to close the match. Now they are broken, and Miami has one more chance to stay alive in this match. Nico, I think that perhaps they got a little bit relaxed because of the difference in the scoreboard.
Shot from Moyano, but it was covered by Rivera. And Chingoto with another unforced error.
Yes, 15-all. Now Rivera and Mercadal takes the best of him. Good chiquita from Rivera, better one from Chingoto.
Yeah, not held by Mercadal. Got his angles all wrong there.
And Nico, when this match finish, we will have a little break, but then we will have the Houston Bolts facing the Las Vegas Smash here on center court. Very interesting matchup. The Houston Bolts also looking for their first victory of the week, as they were defeated by the Arkansas Mavericks.
Moyano smashes it across, and these will be 2 match points to add to the one they previously squandered. Drop shot from Mercadal. Chingoto's lob is out.
And they can't close the match. They will have another match point.
Their 3rd one.
Yes, and a golden point also. Chingoto to receive. Good vibra from Rivera.
Tad short that lob. Chingotto tried to surprise Mercadal. Well held, and it stays in as well from Ruben Rivera. 5-4, and that is some shots from Rivera. Absolutely brilliant.
Gorgeous. Ruben Rivera with that recovery, giving his team one more life on the center court.
¿No aplauden eso ya? No. Bueno. Sí, un par de fichas, a ver qué pasa.
No paro. Casi todas. Menos los globos. Bueno, y algún globo también que... También es que con la pegada se quiere pegar a todo.
Se va la bola, ¿no?
Se va más a la derecha.
¿Pero para dónde?
Para allá y para allá.
A la izquierda, perdón. Se va a la izquierda.
Again on court, this time they will serve again for the second time. In this set, they will serve for the match. 15 love. Good return from Rivera. Well blocked up Pajara by Ramiro Moyano. Chingotto trying again with the smash. Not a good one at all.
Mercadal tried to get it out the gore, couldn't, and then Chingotto also couldn't finish off the point. Moyano.
Ramiro from behind Chingotto, and now Chingotto pulled the trigger.
It's more like it from Fede Chingotto, who the last couple of games has started to make quite a few unforced errors.
And it's 40-50 now. They will have another 3 more match points.
This is their 4th one in total, and this time it is it. It is game, set, and match for Fede Chingotto and Ramiro Moyano, who win 6-3 and 6-4. And that is it as well for the series then. New York win it by 2-0 against Miami. They are on the board. They lost against Cancun, but now they have won this series. Great news for New York and for the Atlantics.
Yes, and with this victory, the gold group, the Group B, turns very interesting as New York got their first victory. Toronto also count with a victory. Cancun with 2. And LA team also with 1 victory.
Let's have a look at the Adidas smash of the match. We've seen plenty of them this time round. This is the pick of the bunch. Chingotto with 2 preparation volleys, and then Ramiro Moyano with a thunderous hit out of the cage. Beautiful hit from the Argentinian. There is your Adidas smash of the match. Great stuff then for the Atlantics. And let's hear from Fede Chingotto and Rami Moyano, who are standing by courtside for the winner's interview.
Again, let's hear it again for the winners here in Moyano and Chingotto, who get the victory in their first and a very important point here as the Atlantics come away with a big win, convincing win in this match against the Miami Paddle Club. Partido que de manera convincente hicieron las cosas bien. Sí, hubieron momentos, pero reacciones por lo menos del partido.
You had your moments, didn't you, Fede? But what are your thoughts of
Adri y Rubén, que son grandes compañeros de ya de mucho tiempo compitiendo junto a ellos. Y nada, nosotros contentos, creo que jugamos súper bien. Hubo algunos momentos de desconexión, como por así decirlo, bastantes errores por mi parte, pero nada, súper contento de jugar con Rami, darle un punto a los New York Atlantics. Así que nada, felices de ya haber ganado la serie. Ahora nos queda el último puntito, pero súper contentos.
Of course, happy to be, again, getting a point, getting a win for the Atlantics in this one. Yeah, there were moments that I kind of slipped up here and there, but nothing really to point out overall. The team executed well, being able to have a great partner by his side and come through with a big win, a big victory for the team, and continuing his own personal role as well in terms of matches so far this year. A ver, con un compañero como el que te hace la última vez que hablamos, que tus compañeros te hacen la vida fácil, pero también
like Chingoto,
hoy, una gran contribución a nivel individual. ¿Cómo se ve de ahora yendo hacia adelante en ese torneo como grupo, como equipo, individualmente?
Bueno, muy buenas a todos. Bueno, la verdad que creo que tenemos un equipazo, ¿no?
I think we have a great team.
Creo que el equipo es muy completo. Tenemos a Campa, a Vir, a Andrea, hasta Nico también, así que con este equipo creo que podemos aspirar a todo, así que contentos por darle el punto al equipo con Chingo, estoy súper agradecido y si no fuese por el coach que tenemos, Dieguito, fue la clave de este partido, porque la verdad que si no te teníamos en el banco sería imposible, así que
without him on the bench as well, this would have been impossible, so happy to win and happy with our coach.
Coach Diego being the key to this victory, gave us a lot of pointers, a lot of tips to be able to come through and get the victory, and of course, very happy to have Chingo as his partner. It's been a great tournament, and the roster from top to bottom is very deep. You have players that step up in different moments. You have players that are able to contribute at every single time. We have to aspire to great things in this tournament, so important to see what they can do. Again, congratulations to the Atlantics being able to get the win today. Big win to start out the day here in San Diego in the Pro Paddle League. Congratulations, felicitaciones, chicos, que la sigan rompiendo. Okay, chao.
Big win then for the New York Atlantics over Miami Paddle Club. Says it's 2-0. We'll still have the mixed double, but it is a win overall then for New York. A great reaction from them after losing to Cancun earlier, and for Miami, well, alarm bells start ringing now because they still haven't won a single match all week long.
Yes, of course, not a good week till now for the Miami Paddle Club, and of course, really good start for the New York Atlantics, getting their first victory of the week.
A lot of highlights to get through here, and a lot of oohs and ahs from the crowds as these players left us with a lot of spectacular plays. But at the end of the day, the two Argentinians, Rami Moyano and Fede Chingoto, running out victorious in straight sets in the end, although it took them a bit longer than some would have expected in that second set, serving for the match twice. Let's have a look at the match statistics rather. 2 of 12 break points again, just like in the first match for Miami. It just didn't quite happen on the other side. 4 of 10 break points, so more effective in a match that only lasted an hour and 6 minutes total. 4 match points they needed. 8 set points they needed in total, but at the end of the day, all that matters is that New York got the win, they got the dub, and that is it for now. For us as well, we'll be back in a couple minutes' time.